Ladies and gentlemen, game number 3 of Elysian Realm versus Rain for LSR. We've got Gearing, Daring, Haru, Ragnar, Des Moines, Ohio, St. Vincent. For the side of Rain, we've got Des Moines, Ragnar, Yuying, Marseille, Salem, Napoli, Montana, and Kremlin. So interesting things here. 1, 2 DDs only for the side of Rain versus 4 for the side of Elysian Realm. Will the 4DD to 2DD difference make any effect on the game? It leads to 125,000 health differential, which is pretty big. So we'll keep an eye out and see what goes on from there, but it's going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Des Moines taking a very aggressive line for Rain. This is intriguing. That Boom is setting up right here. We're going to watch and see if he's going to move all the way up. But this is a different island hold than normal. Advantage of this island hold is the line on all the stuff over here and the fact that you negate anything from right there. But if you're not careful, ship cap on this side and you're suddenly done. So let's keep an eye out on that. Also, with it being in Des Moines, you can see the line does cover past the cap. You can see the line does cover past the cap by a fair amount, so they'll be able to spot that Daring. But intriguing to see the setup here. Looks like they're going for double setup here, actually, for Rain. Now, this is where having the cruiser advantage really helps. You're able to put them here. You're just not as mobile. So keep an eye on this. Looks like it's an attempt for an early kill between the Salem and Des Moines onto anything taking B. You've got the Gearing out here ready to smoke up the Des Moines while the Ragnar of Quincy moves in. Only a Napoli to really contest right now besides that. So this should be an interesting fight between Dubai-Sun and Quincy right here. So, we're going to keep an eye on this mid. There's the A take, and now there's the, there's the A take starting. Here's the B take about to start, and remember, Salem doesn't have the angle anymore. Des Moines actually doesn't have the angle anymore either. This might work out really well for Misakura. Rin. Salem radar is going to pop. They actually pop both, and you have to pop both because you're not going to spot the ship otherwise here. Actually, no, you don't. Des Moines radar wouldn't have popped it regardless. That feels like a bit of a miscue, if I'm being honest. A lot of long-range shots here onto Daring. Daring forced to turn out now. Down to 20,000. But once again, I really question that radar choice. They get some good damage. They've got 10k on him. Even down to 11,000. He heals up. And now he's dark. And you don't have radar for 100 seconds. Now, it might work anyway, because it looks like the Daring of Misakura is just gonna kite away for a while, but still, interesting. Interesting. He's gonna back around. A cap taken. here comes the start of the wide push for Rain. Marseille's Yuying, Marseille Kremlin. St. Vincent sees them coming, starts to put the shots in as 8952 is ready to back up and away. Health lead up to about 135,000, so the health lead has grown due to the damage on that daring and the fact that they really haven't been able to do much. They got damage onto Dubai Sun, but that's, I mean, that's basically moot because he hasn't used the heal yet and Quincy has. Now, nice smoke here for the Des Moines. It's going to allow him to start spamming down onto that Marseille. How many salvos will he get? Gets the one salvo in. Gets about 5k on him and then switches to the Kremlin. He's going to be able to sit dark behind that with the nice little J or Candy Cane, depending on how you want to look at it, protecting him. And Yu Yang has 13.5 kilometer torps, so these ones will be tight on if they have range. Watch in. Is he going to take one? The answer is no, he's not going to take one. And that J or Candy Cane's protecting him really nicely. Here's the push into C. That'll start to balance out the points differential. And I do like the fact that they've now brought the Ragnar over here to B. They've Elysian Realm with the early reposition means that after they got the cap, now they're in a position. And this Marseille now of Gangbang becomes very, very precarious position. He's going to have to go constantly back and forth because he will be spotted and there will be plenty of stuff that can shoot him. He puts shots out onto Misakura. Misakura goes down 4,000 health. Salem of Madara trying to get him. There comes the smoke. Down to 10,000, healing up, but this is his last heal. He'll max out at just about 12.5. Gangrang, though, really not happy right now. All the shots in on him. All the shots in on Gangrang, and he's gotten dark, which is his saving grace. The problem is how many more times does he get spotted? I mean, that fire's ticking him substantially. Salem moves up now. They have spotting. Des Moines of Captain Caesar gets absolutely smacked. And now the Des Moines is just in position. Gets the Citadel. Captain Caesar, Apex, just about to go down. He's going to cut forward, try to get the nose in, but it doesn't matter. He's dead here. And the shells come in. They don't quite finish, so he will get some more damage out here. But he does go down 8 minutes into the game. First blood, and just now, still not quite a health lead for the side of Rain. Still not quite a points lead, pardon me. Misakura hasn't popped the smoke yet. Misakura just getting murked. He knows that the radar's coming in, which is why he isn't popping it. Gets some really good damage onto the Yu Yang of this heap, down to 5890, but 2 ships down puts them in a really bad position right now for Elysian Realm. Down 50, down 120,000 health. They need damage and they need now. They do spot I am Lulu Snail. And they'll get some nice AP on his broadside, but Rain is starting to do their inexorable march forward. And right now, as we look at the game, Rain's in a really strong position. Napoli and Ragnar are going to keep the Gearing and Des Moines trapped. Salem has a choice always, can move back or can challenge into B. Yu Yang and Marseille are going to start to run away now that they got the cap. What this comes down to is this push for the side of Elysian Realm. They need damage and kills. They really need kills, is what they need. 2 heals left for Gangbarang, 39,000 health. He's going to cut out. He's only going to max out at 50k, but he should feel comfortable with that. And you can see the Des Moines being brought back in to contest C here. They'll radar. They won't catch anything yet. But watch if that Yu Ying doesn't keep moving. Actually, pardon me, they will catch the Marseille. And now the Harugamo will take advantage of his position and start trying to smack down Artorias. Artorias, actually, the Des Moines has the really nice position right there, but only gets 3k. Shots in on the Marseille's nose. Marseille's nose just gets absolutely battered. Watch for the Torp coming right here. And did he see those? Because he's walking into a Torp line. He does have the heals, but he is walking into a Torp line. He's going to take 2, looks like right now. 3. He takes 3. He pops the heal, but he gets deleted because of those Torps. Yu Ying's Torps absolutely nuke 8952, and that looks like the end for Elysian Realm. Marseille burning, but it's not going to kill him. And that's a 3rd ship lost, and suddenly that health lead has ballooned to 200,000 for Rain. Beautiful Torps out there from the Yu Yang. They catch the push on the Vincent pushing, and the Vincent just goes down. And Elysian Realm is looking for a way back into this. Problem is just, it doesn't feel possible. Marseille, you need to clear the Marseille off the corner. But Marseille's going to be able to heal up here in 10 seconds. And they've got to get him off the flank, they know. Another cap coming in. That'll start to increase the lead and drop the timer down to just 5.5 minutes. And Des Moines and Gearing of Professor Luger and Hu Tao trying desperately to hold on to A, but it really does feel like a pipe dream at this point for Elysian Realm. They do get the Marseille of Artorias, though. They almost lose Harugamo for it. So, Little Buster... Actually, they are going to lose Harugamo for it. Another trade out. Rain feeling really good. There's the attempt to focus in on him. Doesn't matter because he's dead. And that healthy. And there's a big chunk off Hu Tao you just saw happen right in the top left of the screen. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. And Rain is going to claim that top 4 spot. One Torp in on the Ohio. Here comes the Marseille of Gangbarang. Bochi Goto Hitori is going to turn his guns, but unless he gets a miracle drive-by, which, judging on the angle that Gang is taking, is not going to happen. Shots in. Doesn't get the damage. Here comes the Ram. Actually, no. He's going to go for the drive-by. And a big hit. And ladies and gentlemen, the heal comes in, but it's not going to be enough. Guns are turning, though. Down to 15,000. Bochi doesn't go down yet. And he deletes Gangbarang. Little bit of pride there for Elysian Realm. Get a second ship killed, as like I said, you know this game's over. Here comes the Ram. It will not kill off the Kremlin. Kremlin will DCP and heal. 3 ships left for the side of Elysian Realm.
Everything is at stake. The enemy's victory.
And it's all over, ladies and gentlemen. Rain is going to win this game, and they are going to move on to the 4th place decider match versus Vor. And there's the Ragnar going. Professor Luger spotted because he knows it's over. Rain will win this game, ladies and gentlemen. They will kill off Professor Luger. They will take this series 2-1, and Elysian Realm is eliminated.
Mighty, but defeated.
And so 3 European teams and 1 Asian team will be the top 4 for KotS 15 Internationals.